Hey everyone, we are Team 5, the Bryozoan Boomers, and this is our minor Phyla presentation. So we have prepared a video for you, and the things that we will talk about in the video would be the phylum, the ecology of the bryozoa, how they feed, their predators, how they reproduce, and finally their life cycle. Anyways, without further ado, we present to you our video. Hope you guys like it.
Bryozoa are a phylum of aquatic invertebrates, and this phylum is separated into three classes. Phylolactylomata, which are freshwater dwelling, Stenolomata, which are marine, and Gymnolomata, which are all mostly marine. These animals are commonly known as moss animals, and each individual is approximately 0.5 millimeters in length. There are approximately 5,000 extant species and 15,000 in the fossil record. All except for one known species are benthic and live attached to macroalgae, rocks, sea turtle shells, and other hard and soft substrates. Bryozoans are widely distributed and can be found in both freshwater and marine habitats. Freshwater bryozoans mainly live on leaves, stems, and tree roots in shallow water. Marine bryozoans are generally found on the ocean bed. All but one species are colonial, with most colonies being entirely sessile. Their colonies can act as a shelter or habitat for other animals. Interestingly, although the individual bryozoans are quite small, colonies can grow to be several meters long. These animals feed mainly on phytoplankton, which are captured by their ciliated lophophore tentacles. These organisms mainly derive their nutrients using the process of filter feeding. Bryozoans do have predators that they need to be wary of. They are eaten by several larger aquatic predators, nudibranchs, fish, and snails. They also serve as a food source for a variety of tiny predators, turbellarians, nematodes, and copepods. Although they are mostly entirely sessile, they do have defense strategies to protect themselves from predators. Bryozoans can withdraw their lophophore into their zoocoelom by using changes in internal hydrostatic pressure to avoid these predators. Some species have zoocoelom spines that produce toxic chemicals and can be regrown rapidly if grazed. The life cycle of the bryozoan includes phases of both sexual and asexual reproduction. The offspring that are produced from asexual reproduction are referred to as zooids and are produced by budding. In freshwater environments, bryozoans can form masses of cells that are surrounded by chitinous valves and are referred to as statoblasts. The statoblast remains dormant and can withstand drying and freezing. When conditions are favorable, the statoblast germinates and forms a new zooid. As the colony begins to enlarge by budding, the zooids become sexually mature and start producing sperm and eggs. Mature zooids are generally hermaphroditic, with individuals containing both ovaries and testes. However, these structures may not be at the same state of maturity and at the same time. Sexual reproduction occurs by the fusion of gametes in order for there to be genetic variation. The majority of species brood eggs within the zoocoelom, or special chamber known as ovicells. They capture free-swimming sperm with their tentacles and bring them within to fertilize eggs. These fertilized eggs then develop into swimming larvae that escape from the chambers and swim away. Once these larvae settle, they mature into a new zooid that is referred to as a parent zooid or an ancestrala.